All right, everybody, how you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day. We're out here on a little lake here in South Jersey. We're going to call it Lake E. I haven't been to Lake E since last December. So we're going to do another Fish the Moment video for you. And what does that mean? I got no idea what's going to go down today. We have fall conditions. I would call this fall transition. The water temperature is about 67, 68 degrees. Fish are leaving their summer pattern, gone to their fall pattern. We got about 2 hours out here. We're going to try to figure out how to catch a couple bass. Hopefully you enjoy it, learn something, follow along. Come on, let's fish the moment. Might as well start right here, huh? No place like the boat ramp than to start out. This is a little mini swim. This is a little bait by Missile Jigs. It's a compact swim jig. Most swim jigs you see are full size. This one's compact. Taking a little bit of a Berkeley grass pig. I bite it in half, give it a little trailer. So it's just a great small bait fish profile. So you look at all the vegetation still. This is a pretty good bait to throw. Like I said, this or a frog, you know. Got some bank grass, which is nice. This will work right over that bank grass pretty good. Swim jig's great because unlike a chatterbait or spinner bait, right? Dude, that thing's weedless. So I can throw it anywhere. I can throw it right up in that grass, ease it out. Water is definitely high, look at that. So, I want to tell you real quick, look behind me, guys, and you're going to see a bridge. If there's one thing I've seen in my career in fishing, actually power pole down here, fish always live around bridges. I don't care what time of the year it is. Winter, spring, summer, fall, like we have here. And the reason's pretty simple. You know, if you look at a bridge, it's a funnel. So it always has a little bit of current, whether it's natural, man-made current, wind current. It's a funnel. It's usually got rock and concrete around it, right? This one, you look at it, not much rock, but a lot of concrete. Attracts heat. And last but not least, bridges always have little washouts around them, right? Think about shallow lake like Lake E, and years of current coming through there have made little deep spots. So bridges are always worth hitting. A jig, a shaky head, a wacky rig around bridges, whew, that's hard to beat, man. We'll try. Gotta try a couple casts here. I don't think we're going to fit under that thing. Normally when the water's low, you can get under there, but I would say that's off limits for us today. Looks impassable. So we got the weightless wacky, and then we have a weighted wacky. This is already 4 feet deep here. This is, for this lake, that's deep. Like 4 foot's like the abyss. I mean, that was a weightless wacky. Let's do a weighted wacky. Something to help it get down a little bit. I'd be surprised if there's not one living here. Definitely not getting under that. You know, so I've mentioned this before in these videos, but when you first get to a place, it's hard to slow down. You got to keep looking, you know? So we're not really gonna slow down until we get a bite. What is this? Hello? What's up? There you go. Got me a little mini flip tied on. It's one of these ones you have 12 months out of the year. Black and blue. Mini flip jig with a chigger crawl in the back. Let's rifle through a few of these laydowns here. Water's up though, for sure, like 100%. Sometimes that puts them on the bank, even when it's cold like this. Jig's fishing pretty clean through this stuff. Surprising. I say that and then I get Black Death on it, that cast. Dude, I touched my lure and the lure is cold. That's not good. It's good if you're trout fishing. Generally not good if you're bass fishing. When you touch your lure, it's cold as ice. Cold as ice, willing to sacrifice. I mean, it's borderline stained too, down here. Probably from that rain the other day, it's like a washing through, you know? Here's one. Hey! First fish of the day. Oh yeah. Man, that's gotta make you feel good, folks. Wow, look at this. First fish of the day, black and blue, missile mini flip jig on wood. That's one of those ones that no matter what the conditions, a 1/2 ounce black and blue jig, chigger crawl in the back. Now listen, that's really small, but dude, that fish is ice cold. Hold on, let me let the cameraman Justin feel that. Feel how ice cold that fish is. Dude, ice cold tells you a little bit about the mood of the fish. But number one, small bass, black and blue jig, it can only go up from here. A willow tree. Willow trees are great, man, because they always have a lot of limbs around them. There he goes, in a willow tree. A little bigger. You're going the right way. Another one on a jig. All right, you heard me say flipping wood, 1/2 ounce black and blue missile jig, chigger crawl trailer on the back, a baby chigger crawl trailer on the back. And sometimes when it's cold, even when it's cold, wood is a good option. It's our second bite off of wood. You know, the thing about wood is it's hard targets, right? Look over there. That's a willow tree. You can see the branches in the water, some green leaves, some vegetation blown up in the mix. And in the course of a day, when I'm on a lake that has soft cover, grass and hardcover, wood or rock, I'm always trying to make that determination of what the fish are using. So not another big one, small fish, but a great sign that hardcover is a viable bite. Black and blue jig. Before I let this fish go, I want to show you something. Bass are survivors. What do I mean by that? Dude, they can live through a lot of stuff. So this fish is a 10-inch fish, but look on this side right there. I don't know if you can see that. A bird tried to spear that fish right there. You see that bird peck hole? I don't know if you can see it right there. So literally a hole in that fish's back where a blue heron tried to get him, tried to spear him. So, man, that thing's going to heal up. He'll have a scar throughout his whole life, but bass are survivors. What's that, water turkey? Water turkey. Dog? There's the big one. On a dock. No, he's not big, but he's getting bigger every cast. No, he's not giant, but he's better. But look how that one's built. Look, he's like 11 inches, but he's like 11 inches wide. Look at that weird ass fish. Look at that thing. I mean, that fish, dude, if he can make it to be 6 years old, he's going to be like 7 pounds. All right, good news is, another bite, flipping hardcover. Not a giant, little thickie, little tiny thickie, but definitely they're pointing us in a direction. They're telling us hardcover, hard versus soft. That battle's real. Right now, hard's winning. This one cut off something different. We had one on a small tree off the bank. We had one on a willow tree. I want you to look at this dock sitting right here. And let me tell you, these people don't keep up with their dock. They don't even keep up with their house, because look at the lawn. It hasn't been mowed since '71. But that's a dock nonetheless. Wood cover, shade, right? Probably a little depth under there. And nice little largemouth bass. Not quite 12 inches. I would call them 11, but very thick. So number 3, missile mini flip. Man.